So, we restarted it. Y'all dipped. It's cool. But I got a phone call for a counter offer. Here's the deal. If Ashley accepts, he's got to get an I Love Sid Jones tat. And if she, so now it's all weighing on Ashley. It's all weighing on Ashley right now. If she accepts the fight and says, I agree to these terms, he has to agree to these terms. I love Sid Jones, Inc. So, if that's going to be how we play it, that's how we're going to play it. So we got a week, and Sid Jones responds to Child's Play Ninja. Man, Spooky Tuesday's already in fucking CPN's chat. Fucking, like, he's responding. If Ashley accepts the terms, he has to accept that counter offer. Since I am the underdog, and it wouldn't technically be a sanctioned fight, I think that's fair. I can't wait to see her response to this either. She's going to be pissed when she gets home. She's going to fucking lose her shit. She'll be like, what the fuck did you do? Well, you know. What's this? Sid retrieves? Boofed supplies? What's a boofed supply? I don't know what a boofed supply is. I still pick the person that's in my corner, too. So, I missed this whole segment. I went out and take that call. So what do you guys think? I'm curious as to what you guys are thinking and feeling about this. Somebody go tell Rox TV about this. I want Rox TV in here. Hit him up on Facebook.
I got you. So, I got a question. Can I ask you an honest question? Go ahead. Are there any drugs...
Let's squash beef on beef. Like I said, a woman shouldn't have been involved in it at all, period. But...
Are you sure? Maybe last week, but not this week. Okay, gotcha. I got you.
I got another surprise in store for Child's Play Ninja, too.
Thank you for telling the story. Thank you for letting us know what went down in your world and with monoxide and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything else left to say. No, man. Appreciate your time. All right. Well, you have a good night and try to.
I missed that whole thing. Kind of frustrates me, but it was worth it because we got the best counter offer.
That's all.
I love Sid Jones tattoo.
You stay up, homie. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop, ninja. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was William with the story about monoxide kicking him out of Warp Tour. And now that's why in the title I put a little question mark after that.
Dude got kicked out of Warp Tour. Oh shit. That takes a lot to get kicked out of Warp Tour, man. Like even with mosh pits. Oh, the dude shot up a house and got kicked out of Warp Tour? Damn. This dude must have been fucking all over the news and shit. I missed the whole thing, so I really shouldn't be having anything to say on it. But y'all know where I stand now.
You know what I mean? I'm just.
Now there's just one more thing we need to get. Just one more thing. We really want to end the beef with this boxing match because I'm still hung up on this. We need backing from Magic Ninja Entertainment. We need somebody from MNE there.
And I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
He never gave me a time, place, or location either.
To label us a gang in the first place. This was in 2008, so this is
But like I said, Rox TV will be filming it. We've already got fucking Yaya the Gremlin, who's going to be calling the announcements and shit. Trying to figure out who I should have in my corner, though. Because I'm stuck between a few choices. One of them's Tourette. He's a big dude. Just in case.
Like, helped apply that gang label in a sense. But, yeah. With that shit said, guys, that's the coonery for the evening. So, with all the coonery out of the way, let's go ahead and have ourselves a little fun before we get the fuck out of here.
We should get Whitney Payton on the fucking commentary, too. Alright, so that was that. Now it's guilty pleasure, music, and fucking story time. So what do y'all think? Like, I'm interference is definitely going to be a concern. So we got to play fair with that. Because now I'm thinking about the minor details. But I definitely want this boxing match. Regardless of what Ashley says, I still want this boxing match. Now, I got something in the works that was for something like this. As a backup plan. And when people see it, people are going to be pissed. More so than others. But there's an unveiling coming up. And I think if it comes in time, and it should be here soon. I'll be able to unveil it on CPN show. And when that happens, we win. Don't ask Ashley that, man. We also have a dog, too, to think about, so she has to take the dog to Arizona. If I were to lose. But my odds of winning have just increased. Damn. Got a lot to think about. So, what do you guys think? Honestly and truthfully. Like, I'm up for... This is Switzerland. Everyone in this room right now has now become a member of the council. As of right this moment, everyone has been elected council. Whoever's here now. Yeah, I know it's even asking her that. I know it's fucked up. Put a woman on the line like that, though. Then it comes into the trust of the relationship. See, I trust Ashley. I don't know how she'd handle Arizona. But the only thing we can do is make insurances that Sid Jones doesn't lose the fight. Don't do it. Wow. Wow. I should at least let her know what she got signed up for. She at least deserves to know. She's a grown woman. She can make decisions for herself. I'm surprised she didn't watch any of this. Damn. I wouldn't ask my girl that. You watch CPN, says Juggalo 509. I watch CPN too. I just did watch him. Don't do it. Damn. All right. We got 8 people. Me would make 9. So let's take a vote. Let's do it this way. Simple. Yes for doing it. No for not doing it. And then the comment section can have their say later on. And then I'll be the tiebreaker, if there is a tie. Counter with something besides Ashley. I do have something in the works. I do have something in the works. Wait till you guys see this beast. I'll tell you guys a little bit of the backstory. I was out for a walk, and this idea came to mind. This whole boxing match came out and about during this long walk that I took. It was about a 20-minute walk. 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. So about close to an hour. Sup, fam, from work now. What's good? So CPN accepted my challenge on the condition that Ashley would be in Arizona for a week with Child's Play Ninja if he wins. If he loses, we got the counter offer that he gets an I Love Sid Jones tattoo. I'm just sitting here staring at a blank computer screen right now. Yeah, it's like that. I guess we ensure that Sid Jones don't lose the fight. That's my vote. But right now we're taking a vote on yes, this fight should go on. Talk to Ashley about it. And no, for the fight should not happen. For whatever reason you've got. It doesn't necessarily have to be about Ashley at this point. But I'm surprised. I'm surprised. In a sense, he accepted the fucking challenge with a stipulation of his own. Question is, who do I have in my corner? I just wouldn't ask her that, man. Now, here's my other thing. If she were to decide, I think it's worth the chance, she believes in me, whatever, and I turn it down, I look like a bitch. You really can't turn down your own challenge. Now, here's the thing. I don't think Ashley would be down for that deal in the first place. I know Ashley all too well. He backed me into a corner. I got to give it to him. The fucker backed me into a corner. So the vote's up now. Let's do the vote now. Yes, I should do it. No, don't bring woman into this, bro. So that's 2 for no. Just wouldn't ask her. Okay. My other thing is do it without stipulations. I'm down for that cause. Do it without stipulations. But CPN also had a point that no matter how this looks, he wins, it doesn't look good on him. He loses, it doesn't look good on him. He had to have something. What do you think, Cut of the Clown? The Killer Clown? What do you think? I won't do it to my ex-girlfriend. Damn, Smosh fan. See, I offer up my ex in a heartbeat. That bitch would have been down for it anyway. Fight the own battle. Let's squash all beef. That's what we were trying to do with this. We got a week. That's another thing, too. A lot can happen in a week. Jesus Christ, I've seen what can happen in a day. So, let's go over this. The mental strategy, right? I backed into him in the corner, so he returned with that offer. Let's reunite the fam. I am down for that cause. That's what we're trying to do. That's why I rep for Lars. And like I said, when y'all see what I'm about to unveil, it's going to blow your minds. I guarantee it'll blow your minds. I'm going to make you an UFC EA Sports 3. Dude, that's the shit. Fucking like, dude, put that fight up on YouTube. I would call him out for even asking that. I understand why he did it, though. As fucked up as that sounds, I do. Because I backed him into a corner where he ended up with a double negative. So he had to do the same to me. Oh, his deal was this. He'll accept my boxing match challenge if Ashley goes down to Arizona and spends a week down there if he wins. Peace out, bro. If you're dipping out, fucking cut of the killer clown. I got mad love for you, dude. For real, for real. Only an Instagram. So that's the dilemma we're discussing right now. Now, if he loses, he's got to get an I Love Sid Jones tat. That's non-negotiable. And I'm sure his terms will be non-negotiable. But this whole thing was never meant to be about something else or somebody else. And I know some people are hyped about this. Do you think he could beat you in boxing? I don't think he could. I honestly don't think he could. Damn. There is not enough alcohol in this world to get me drunk right now. I'm just drinking for flavor at this point. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. That's the plan. But 1 man could potentially leave with a girl. The other one leaves with that too. He would get winded quick. Just keep him moving. That's part of the strategy. That's how you would look if you asked Ashley that, though. I'm not talking us, but family and friends. Yeah. Yeah. What's up with your album reviews? Was hoping you'd review the A&B Muerte CD. So, there was an issue with with getting the Muerte CD. So, the first album that we will be revealing for doing the album review thing will be Gmo Ski's album. I've got the pre-order. It's already shipped. So my guess is it'll be in here within the week. I haven't checked the Speaking of drinking, my cup's empty. Oh, that's alcohol neglect. You got to refill that bitch. That's house rules. Gotta make another drink. I've got fucking Jose Cuervo too. Oh, that Gmo album's gonna be dope as fuck. That music video was the shit. It's going to be a good fight. Boxing, heavyweight versus lightweight. He said you come to chest. Yes, I do. I come to like right about here. Much love and respect. Let's show love to all fam, all sides with no beef. I'm for that cause, but it's like I said, and he quoted me. He played that video where it's like if you want peace, prepare for war. Dude, Gmo's grown on me too. Like at first I was kind of like, I wasn't so sure. You know what I mean? His team backpack and shit like that. And he evolved significantly, which is why I bought his new album. I mean, I was hyped for Charlie and the Felt Factory since last year. So that's when I was like, yo, when that album comes out, I'm pre-ordering it. And I did. I checked out my options and I said why I didn't get the t-shirt and why I didn't get the hat. And I said I'd regret not getting the hat by winter. But it is what it is. I got my money tied up into a new project for you guys. Bacardi Spice with Moxie. You should know what Moxie is. I know what Moxie is, and I know what Bacardi Spiced is. That's the shit. I kind of miss Moxie soda. I don't know. But I can't also speak for my girl either. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't just, like, look at her and be like, yo, you're going to do this. You see what I'm saying? And to ask her, it's almost like I've never been down for this cause, but it's like, this is like in wrestling when, this is way back in the day, so for all you attitude errors, would you really rock that Gmo hat, though? It would be warm, and it is purple, and as you can see, I dig purple hats, so yeah, I probably would. I'd rock that shit. For real, for real. But do you guys remember back in the Attitude Era where it was Kane and Tupac, and it was Tori, not Tori Wilson, it was Tori. She just went by Tori. And then that whole thing broke out. You guys remember that shit? The best era. Hell yeah. Attitude Era. Now we're talking. Now I seem to be speaking people's language. That's the one thing I don't dig his hat. Oh, that shit would be warm though. There was one kid I used to work with before he quit. He used to wear that same styled hat. And I was going to get him a Gmo hat, but I had no idea he'd quit. So fucking, I never got a chance to order it. Nothing. Otherwise, I would have ordered it and given him the hat. So basically what happened is X-Pac was dating Tori. X-Pac lost a match. Tori had to go spend the night with Kane. Or no. She was with Kane, had to go spend the night with X-Pac, and then she explained to Kane that everything was fine, da-da-da-da-da. And then X-Pac revealed footage of, like, what had happened in that hotel room and shit. So, yeah, Gmo needs some snapback hats. He's got a fitted one. He does have a fitted Gmo ski hat. It's got the bent rim. Tori Wilson. No, we're not talking about Tori Wilson. Although, agreed, she's got a fine ass. I'm saying it's Tori. T-O-R-I. X-Pac made a sex tape. Yes, he did. And China then got into the porn industry. Go figure, and the two were dating. I guess it's true. Personalities literally rub off on each other. Yeah, so X-Pac basically, so what happened is X-Pac and Kane had a match. If X-Pac won, he got a date with Tori. And so he won the match against Kane. Tori went on the date. She said it was fine. It was great. Nothing happened. Da-da-da-da-da. And then X-Pac turned around and rolled footage about what happened between him and Tori to Kane. And then that's how she became part of DX. She turned on Kane too. It's kind of a heartbreaking story. Fucking Smosh fan. Jesus Christ. I'd read that out loud, but my channel would get shut down. And I don't have a backup channel. So, here we are. Wear a raccoon shirt during the boxing match. Do it for the raccoonery. What's up, y'all? How's it going tonight? It's going. Wicked Crew, what's good, homie? Now, is it just you, or is it the whole Wicked Crew? That's a good question. That's a valid question. The way I see music is now, would you really benefit from them making peace and music again? So, music, I'm kind of over the bullshit with the fans. This is where this whole fucking thing came up in the first fucking place, right? So this whole thing was actually fan spun, right? It was built up by fans. As fucking Jump Steady had said, and Monoxide had said, there's no beef between labels. You 17? What's good, bro? Ladies, we got a 17-year-old fucking Smosh fan. You're from fucking Cali, right? I remember I had a feeling you were in high school because you told me that you were telling your friends about it. Collab channel. It's not a bad idea. See, I remember that shit. There was beef in the music. Listen to Down Here on the Darkness. See, Down Here was actually just part of the song. Like, it was part of the storytelling. And while there was beef for a little bit, like Violent J did that tell-all where And here's where it gets confusing. And I've said this, so I'll say it to the fucking 16 of you that tune in. 1 second. Did you participate in the Young Wicked Street Team Facebook giveaway? It's a bundle of the What Take album, What They shirt, and 3 Young Wicked stickers. I did not participate in that, but I kind of wish I did. So anyways, oh shit, what were we talking about? So Violent J basically said, you know, they wanted masters, not cash. Well, they knew that the Gathering wasn't making money, and they had a hard time paying vendors and other artists and shit like that. So Twisted turned around and saying, yo, give us our masters, and we're even. Give us the masters for this, give us the masters for that. I think that's a fair trade, honestly. Honestly, that was smart business, is what that was. I will check you guys out, Wicked Crew. Ah, I'll remember that too. It's one of my favorite Dropkick Murphy songs, the Wicked Sensitive Crew, WSC. And the Wicked Sensitive Crew. Hopefully I support. Okay, peace, thanks. Yeah, man, fucking, you're welcome here anytime. You know that. Much love, fucking Kutta the Killer Clown. I guess I'm trying to start doing something dope for everybody. Like, we got Sick Boy Kinsella. We got Tim G, the Star Tech Mills. We got Rob Twisted. That's a good one. You still can. They announced the winner Friday the 13th. Hit up their Facebook. Dope. See, I've been on Facebook. I've been on Instagram. What up, Sid? That's from Real Joe Wiggles. And what up, heads? We got Captain Flannel in the house. Captain Flannel, what'd you think about the challenge? That was the big part of this discussion. We got a counter offer that's been made. James Butts. I like that one. James Butts. That's a good one. James Butts. With the fucking English accent and shit. I missed it all tonight. Oh, well, shit. You got some catching up to do. We got Corpse McNee. What up, Sid Jones? Gabriel McKinley here. Good to finally catch a live show. Good to have you here, Corpse McKinley. Corpse McKinley. That fucking good to have you. See how I did that shit? Like, just off the fly like that? I'd like to thank my improvising to Bud Light and PBR. PBR officially stands for Preferred by Rockstars. So, yeah, fucking tonight was a fucking night, wasn't it? Yeah, I can't fucking tell you. It was a fucking night. Need a drink, BRB, peace, love, and chicken grease. Yeah! Much love, Evil Tracy. Badass drinking Bud Light, too. That's dope. Corpse McKinley. I fucking tell you. Yeah. And then we got James Butts in the house. James Butts. You versus CPN be crazier than when I whipped on Brooklyn Menace at DCG Con. And this is a fucking full boxing match. But here's the thing. He'll only accept my challenge if if I lose, Ashley goes to Arizona for a week with him. It's going to be a crazy-ass week because I got till Friday. Inquisitor votes that I don't mention it to her. I pretend this whole thing never happened, which I get. I do. I get that. So, babe, you've been, you know how wrestlers put championship belts on the line? Yeah. You're the championship belt. He knows that will never happen. That's true. Ashley's not agreed to this. Ashley does not know. What's you plan? Run around the ring till CPM falls over from exhaustion? That's part of the plan. I live in Arizona. Add stipulation that I go as her bodyguard. Oh, James Butts is from Arizona. I don't know Arizona accents. And it's not far enough south for me to go bling ding 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 ding. James Butts, bling ding 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 ding. Dude, keep it a secret. You're right. Ashley, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'm an asshole. On the real, though. Curiously, Bill, then oops. On the real, though. Now imagine a week of Sid Jones without any adult supervision. That could be interesting. Did you hear Inquisitor's moving to the States? He should be shipped here by Tuesday. Did you not get express shipping? If you win, do you get gutter balls, girl? What I was hoping to get if I win is CPN gets I Love Sid Jones tattoo on his body where it's visible. So from head to the lower forearm. I listened to porn grind since I was 16. Well, damn. It's been about a year for you then. He is, yep, I am coming by Fastbox. Dope. Fastbox, is that what you guys call it out there? Fastbox? Forehead, gotta be the forehead. Oh shit, that would be dope. You gotta get I Love Sid Jones on your forehead. And I got a tattoo artist to be down for the cause too. And I mean, when you think about it, I've already got the ring announcers set. Yaya the Gremlin being one of them. I've got the fucking ref set in place. I've got the fucking dude in my corner who's already down for it. That would be trouble being alone for a week. That would be trouble. Like, could you imagine? Hey, babe, do you have phone Child's Play Ninja? Yeah. And what's that funky smell in this house? It smells like sex and shame in here. I don't know. I don't know. Did you smell that new Whitney Payton perfume that just came out, though? Oh! Alcohol helps. Where would your match take place, Astro? DCG, bro. But think about that for a minute, James Butts. Think about that for a second, right? So the event happens at DCG. The boxing match happens at DCG Con. Sid Jones gets the dude in his corner, right? Now, I've got 5 of the 10 guys that I've got lined up that I want in my corner are down for the cause. The other 5, I'm not so sure. But I want the other 5. Now, if this gets back to Magic Ninja Entertainment, which bet your ass it will. Bet your ass it will. Somebody from MNE, especially by the end of the week with the announcement that I've got coming out, people are going to be saying some shit. People are going to be talking. Remember, everyone is watching. Because you got to remember, there's been times where we've had 20 people in the chat and like 10 of y'all were talking. You got to remember those days. You know, there could be somebody watching right now from the management's office. MNE for life. I'm down for that. Evil Tracy is back. Although, James Botts, you've offered me a great idea. So, while I sounded Arabic there for a second and not British, my bad. My favorite porno grind band is Vagina Cadaver. Cadaver. Vaginal Cadaver. That's hilarious. Of course, silent people watch. Yes, they do. Inquisitor's seen that. So here's my offer. He has to get the tattoo, and the fight has to be at Astro. Oh shit. You gotta think about it. 7 days with Ashley means the world to him. Now he's gotta come to fucking Astronomicon at Sterling Heights for this boxing match. We'd have to make sure they'd have a ring set up for it. That would keep it fair. And the tattoo. He won't come to Astro. Says Presto Adams. That sucked. Whoop whoop. CPN at M&E event. Isn't he banned? I don't think he's banned. I have no confirmation that he's been banned. Until I have that confirmation. That's on the table. Third beer down. Time to get another one. I'll take you guys with me. Just get the beer right quick. M&E doesn't ban people. I didn't think they did. I've seen at Astro. That would be very interesting. No, I think he's banned. You don't think he's banned. My bad. It's what's for supper, guys. Are they going to get a ring? They'd have to for this. They would have to for this. But again, it all boils down to what you guys think. Like I said, I've had some people that said, no, don't do it. And then I've had other people saying, fuck it, go for it. Let's see, where are we at here for battery level? Oh, we're about charged. Dope, we're charged. And where is Ashley at the moment? Says James Butts. She is currently not here. She is out seeing family, getting her hair done, shit like that, doing girl things, and then she'll be back tomorrow or Sunday. You know, it's funny too. Like, shit pops off when she's gone. It's hilarious. Every time something goes down, it's when she's gone. She's like, so how was your weekend? How much beer you got? Like, how much you got to drink right now, for real? See, I thought DCG. I think Astro might not be a bad idea. He's trying to get you to pimp your girl out. If he's a man, he will fight you regardless. It's a good point. Well, I got to see some family at Top Golf tomorrow. Gotta bounce. Glad I got to catch some of your live show. Peace, brother. Peace out. Quops McKinley. Just learn the weaknesses of fat people, then exploit them on CPN. You and Ashley will be fine. Well, like I said, we got a week. We've got to rep that weekend tomorrow. I said we announced that he accepted the fight tomorrow for Rep That Wicked. That's my vote. We announced the fact that he accepted. We announced the terms. And then that's it. I'll give him his final answer on Friday. I'm totally going to end up in the doghouse for this shit. Oh, there's one part of me that's like, you know what? A man knows when to back down. Doesn't he have a bad back, weak knees, a bum ankle? I think he's got all those. Till right now, I suppose. Says James Butts. That band is no longer together anymore. I don't know. That's a rumor. Rest in peace, Vaginal Cadaver. 2006 to 2018, question mark. If he goes down, watch old Mike Tyson matches. He was the GOAT. The greatest of all time, says Presto Adams. That's your first instinct, bro. Yeah, well, part of me thinks, now hear me out. I'm not saying it's like my first instinct. I'm saying it's part of me. Part of me is like, yo, fuck this dude up. There's another part of me that's like, yo, no one to hold him, no one to fold him. And those two are conflicting right now. I mean, the alcohol helps, but it also adds to bad decision making. So, there's that. And I can't just do it against Ashley's will. I mean, that would kind of suck. Drag her to fucking events. I'd love to have a shot at CPN. Says James Butts. I would love to have a shot at CPN. Well, I got mine. So, Tim says me too. Well, tell you what. If this fight goes down, it'll be in the name of Switzerland. They are tough decisions, James Butts. They are very tough decisions. That's why I've called upon y'all to talk about this. Now, I'll be in touch with somebody later in the week. Tell them, look, listen, I kind of did a thing. What do you think? By the way, happy belated birthday to Bizarre. Who wouldn't want to slap CPN though? Well, that's kind of why I challenged him to that boxing match. I just can't believe he made that counter offer. Like, that put me in a funky spot. You know what I'm saying? While you and CPN are boxing, me and Ashley will be at the cider mill. Shit, man. Jesus. That's it, right? So we got it all staged. Get yourself some lead finger implants. Lead finger implants. Oh, shit. I said lead finger. Thanks, Bud Light. I can see it now, though, right? So, I'm down and out, right? The worst case scenario, Sid Jones is down and out. You know, and he's like, all right, bring me Ashley. Hand delivered. Well, you got to go to the cider mill for that. She's with Captain Flannel. You got to get past Captain Flannel, and you get past the GOATs. Now, I don't mean the greatest of all times. That's Magic Ninja Entertainment. That's Lars. But you got to get past the actual animal, GOATs, and Captain Flannel, to which I say, good luck to you, sir. I really wish Ashley was here right now so I could just have her pop up and be like, I accept or I don't accept, and he's grounded. Or says, can Ashley make CPN eat vegan for a week? That's true. That's true. I don't even know if she wants to go to Arizona. Joe Wiggles, that's good. You've even starting to sway Inquisitor a little bit. I just noticed that. You're starting to... People are starting to sway a bit. They're like, absolutely not to like... He's fighting for us? Let's see. He'll come back skinny. At least it's for his health. Which I guess is one of our greatest concerns. God damn. God damn. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, what the fuck happened last night? Arizona is horrible. 116 today. Yeah, she ain't gonna like that very much. Man, I can't believe you're even thinking about considering Gutter Ball's deal. I'm saying that if I back down from a challenge, right, on my own behalf, be like, yo, I'm not putting my girl up for that, da-da-da-da-da, like, I look like a bitch. There's strategy to this. And Ashley goes, as a keep 10 feet clear personal space rule, and repeats the following words the whole time, think, fuck what you think. No, and Joe Wiggles has a point. I don't think she would do anything that CPN has in mind. Man, I'm grounded when she gets home. I mean, I did warn her about the boxing match. I did warn her about that. So it's not entirely my fault. You could say, dude, I'm a man. I don't work with doing my miss. That's blunt to the point. Even if you back out now, I still have mad respect for you, brother. Says James Butts. I appreciate you, brother. I'm going to drink to that. Oh, man. Holy shit. What a fucking night this turned out to be. I tell you what. If Ashley's down for the cause, I'll accept. But I don't think she will be. If I know Ashley the way I think I do. The CPN's chat, Ashley would not cheat. No, she wouldn't. And that's another thing too. So, if she's down for the cause, and I mean like we get preparations to have the dog taken care of and shit like that, I ain't gonna say no. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna back down from my own challenge. If she says no, then evidently the deal's off. So let's see what Ashley says. I guess that's the best we can do, right? At least notify her of the situation. Not ask her, just be like, yo, look, listen. Remember that challenge I issued? Because she was here for that. First thing I said, hoops, the alcohol typing. Yeah, well, the alcohol does a lot of typing for me too. But that's kind of where we're at, right? I mean, let's look at it like this. I tell Ashley what went down so that way she doesn't come back to a big fucking atom bomb that fell on the house. I'll doggy sit for a week and get my girl another to play with. Aw. That's from James Butts. Yeah, still gotta fly the dog and shit like that. Oh, that's another thing. If CPN wins, he's gotta pay for the fucking flight and everything. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. He pays for the flight and Ashley just fucking dips. Oh, my girl would do some shit like that too. She'd be like, I made it to Arizona. I just got on the soonest flight back. I enjoyed the free cookies. My girl would be that clever too. My girl's smart like that. I still outsmart her though. I don't know. I really want this boxing match to happen. Now just for the fucking like, for the helm of it. You know what I'm saying? Like just for coming up with something like that. I want the boxing match to happen. I really do. Now I'm just kind of like, now I got a reason to whoop this dude's ass. I'm being funny, Smosh fan. It's a reference to Crazy McCormick's girl grounding him. Said, you text Ashley, babe, gotta talk to you when you get home. Please don't go on the internet. No, because the first thing she'll do is go on the internet. I've made that mistake before. My apologies to my ex-girlfriend. Sort of. Fuck that bitch. I love that. I like being funny too. Yeah, so basically it would be like this. Like, I want to go to Bizarre's birthday tonight, and this one fucking person flaked, whatever. And so I didn't make it to Bizarre's birthday party tonight, which sucks. I had a chance to go. It's just what happens. And then I was going to take a lift, and then my girl reminded me that I made a $200 investment. Now, if everybody in the chat wants you to know this, I do not have... I've got a Patreon that I started working on, but I've always had my closest friends. And Inquisitor has been my friend since the beginning. Happy birthday, Bizarre. Let's do a cheers for Bizarre right now. So, his birthday was yesterday. His party's today in Detroit. Now, here's the weird thing. So, let's say, just for the whole thing, right? My girl accepts, does whatever. My girl would think of a way to get out of that situation. Now with CPN watching this live stream later on, reacting to it, whatever, like he does. 42 years old. Sucks deal with it, by the way. Happy birthday, Bizarre. So anyway, I'm too poor for Patreon shit. So that was my thing, right? So I looked back at my original 7 and saw who was on my friends list and shit. And I hit up my homie Inquisitor. He's in the chat right now, as you all can clearly see. And I says, homie, got something I got to talk to you about? I kind of did a thing. And he's like, what did you get yourself into? Now, first the boxing match. Now you've got the surprise unveiling. What is it? Oh, I can't stand him either. I can't stand John Cena. I really can't. If that's who we're talking about. So anyway, I hit up Inquisitor. I'm like, so I kind of did a thing. And I showed him what I did. He had mixed feelings about it. Now what I'm hoping is that now Inquisitor sees what I was trying to do with this. Now here's the gig. Ultimately, this whole thing is up to Ashley, right? If she's down for it, in a sense, that speaks volumes to my relationship anyway, right? And then there's the whole trust thing, right? That John Cena album was decent, though, says Real Joe Wiggles. I never listened to it. And for the record, I hated that spinner belt. I'm just saying, I fucking hated it. I gotta stick with, I think it was What Culture or Cultaholics when they said, yo, that belt was not suitable. It should have happened with the skull belt when once Austin and others were exchanging the belt, that belt should have been retired. I feel the same way about John Cena's belt. I don't know how that belt outlived the Smoking Skull belt, because the Smoking Skull belt was dope as fuck. The John Cena belt, as The Rock put it, quote, was a toy. And there was no need for a toy for that. Put that in the Hall of Fame. How I know all these quotes scares the shit out of me. Yeah, I don't think Ashley's going to go okay with it, just saying. Well, like I said, that's kind of the corner that I've been put in. Because if she said yes, I'm down for this. Like, she has the right to know it involves her. Which tells CPN straight up, no deals, it is what it is. You kind of like Cena? What about that belt, though? Like, that belt wasn't suitable for Randy Orton. Just the VWO YouTube wrestling community. I'm the YWC. No shit. That's dope. The YouTube wrestling community. Alright. See, maybe he's scared you whip him. Oh, like in that fucking strap match. That was funny, by the way. That strap match. That's funny as shit. Fun fact, I was deep into wrestling for growing up the majority of my life. And I got grounded from wrestling just before the invasion angle. And here's a really weird fact. So I live in a small town called Conway, New Hampshire, right? That's the town I lived in. And on the front newspaper, it went like this. There'd be an article off to the side. And there'd be the main big story. And then there would be, like, you know, the Conway Daily Sun. And then, like, the other story on this side continues on page whatever. The WWF changed its name to WWE, made the front papers of my local newspaper. Which was one of those free newspapers that you could get. And I was like, it ain't gonna last. There's no way it's gonna last. They'd have to change merchandise and this, that, and the other. Boy, was I mistaken. It's kicking off outside like a storm. Weather is getting savage. That makes me worry for Michigan. Except we don't have a storm coming in until next Friday. Like, no rain, no water, no nothing. Furry Tales. Y'all check out that new Fury single, though. That Fury single is dope as fuck. Oh, people in England. Oh, shit. I forgot this was not attached. My bad. Oh, it's monsoon season? Arizona gets monsoon? I don't believe it. I thought y'all were like desert and shit. Must be like in holes. Ah, I love beer. Still hung up on the boxing thing, and now I'm kind of hung up on the whole WWF thing. I'm pissed that they got rid of the Attitude Era. Although, I got to admit, the Ruthless Aggression Era was pretty fucking ruthless. I think that the Ruthless Aggression Era was a continuation of the Attitude Era with new wrestlers. That's what I think. Drops to 90s when it comes. Oh, shit. Check out the BDF network there. Rant on WWE as well. I'll have to do that. Oh, shit. Fuck. My girl's gonna be like, why the fuck do I even leave you here by yourself? Because I'm an infant, and eventually you have to leave the 5-year-old by itself so it can fend for itself. Then you find out later on it can't even cook burgers right. So, it is what it is. Yeah, the burgers I tried cooking earlier, I don't know if it's because they thawed too long or what, but they were slimy and they cooked funny, and I wasn't taking any chances. Another beer for you, too? Same beer for me. I'm on my 4th. 2 Pabst Blue Ribbons. This is my 2nd Bud Light. I can count still, so I'm not too far gone. Well, I gotta get off here for a bit. I'm gonna film this storm shit. I can see it now. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a tornado. It's right by my place. It's whipping at about 500 million miles per hour. It's crazy as shit, and fuck what you think. Rest in peace, Joe Wiggles. No, whatever you do, though, stay safe, dude. I know you're in Washington. I don't even know if Washington... I don't think Washington or Oregon get tornadoes. And if they do, they're like little fucking tycoons. Is what they're called. Not typhoons, tycoons. Sid in the Wind. I remember that. That's how I discovered I could go live. And how to go live was because of that tornado shit. Because I was hunkered down in my fucking bathroom. That's how I discovered I could go live this whole time. Fucking figures. Well, guys, I got a lot to think about. My girl's gonna have a lot to think about. It was a good night. I'm not gonna lie. It was dope. It definitely went differently than I expected. I was caught a little off guard, but nothing Sid Jones can't handle, nothing Sid Slim can't handle. I can't wait to unveil the surprise I have for you guys. If my girlfriend accepts, it's great. If not, I guess the boxing match ain't on. But mark my words, I will find a way. Rock you like a Siddiqane. Siddiqane sounds like a dope-ass drug. Hey, remember that strain thing we were talking about? Which, by the way, we still have the giveaways right here. Look at that. I got this set aside for the giveaway. The best name for the next Sid Jones fucking weed. The very first of its kind. We've got, what, Sidlicious, Sid Stoned, and a few others. Sidlicious sounds kind of good, but Siddiqane sounds like a dope-ass kind of weed strain that people would be like, what the fuck is this laced with? How are you feeling? Siddiqane. When date rape drug just isn't enough, Siddiqane. Side effects may include prolonged hard-ons, extremely soaked vaginas, headaches, nausea, wishing you had more, and many more. Consult your doctor before inhaling. Siddiqa. Hashtag Siddiqa. Sid Superbed. That's a good one too. Sid Per Herbid. For each gram of weed, it feels like you've smoked 10. Siddibaherb. That's what they should do. They should put me on for doing the voiceovers for the fucking side effects may include. Rock on, hard-ons. Oh, that's a good sign-off. Shit, I've had too many. Alright, guys. I'm going to bed. I'm going to crash. I'm going to wake up tomorrow. Sidalicious. I love that. Like, when somebody came up with that Sidalicious, I was like, that's dope, because it's like Sid Vicious, Sidlicious. What's that on your lips? It's Sidlicious. So Jones now competes with Seance eyeshadow to match with Sidlicious lipstick. It gets everywhere. I'm an asshole. But with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sid Jones. I've got a lot to think about. I'm going to crash, wake up tomorrow morning feeling like a whole new person. And if you ain't down with any of this, fuck what you think. I will see you guys in... We might do a Rep That Weekend tomorrow. We might. If I don't see you guys for Rep That Weekend tomorrow, definitely in the Situation Room. Much love. I love you guys. Y'all are the shit. Roxy Riddlebox just popped in here. Check out the streams to catch up. And I'll see you guys on the road. Much love and respect.